Hi everyone, my name is Jared. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm testing a front camera for the Samsung S10 5G. Okay, this just for information, this phone is not available in most of part of the world except a few selected countries such as US. So therefore I got this phone from a reseller. The reason I'm getting this phone is because I like the Samsung Snapdragon 855 chips, and also because of the camera setup is similar to the Note 10 Plus, and furthermore the curved screen on the side is not as curved as Samsung Note 10 Plus. Plus I bought this phone to try it out, my user experience on it, and now I'm shooting in the front with the 108. No, sorry. Now I'm shooting with 1080p 60 frames per second front camera. Of course, the phone front-facing camera can shoot with 4K, but just for the general public comparison sake, I'm using a 1080p. So far, based on my user experience on the Note 10 Plus, the camera, although it's using 10 megapixel, but it comes with the optical image stabilizer, so the effect is very good. As you can see, my background sky is pretty lit up, and now I turned off the HDR mode, so the overexposure is very well controlled under the software algorithm. As you can see here is that you can still see the cloud, but sometimes you overexpose like this, yeah, but it can change back very fast. So just to show you the environment and the backlighting effect. The comparison, what I have with the my previous main driver is Samsung S10. This phone provides more natural color tone, better white balance. That's why I like it. It will not suddenly like overexpose, wash out, and those kind of things. Alright, so later I will turn to the back camera testing and show you the what's the difference using the more better sensor. Okay, see you in the next session. Bye! Now I'm switching on to the back camera for Samsung S10 5G and shooting with 1080p 60 frames per second. I kind of like this 10 megapixel with better sensor setup because the color is better, and also the the stabilization. Of course, now I turn off the anti-handshake mode so that you use the main sensor to do the video shooting without crop up, and I'm doing it with the handheld with my hand only. So far the stabilization is walking, I would say the passing mark, you know, like not like super steady kind of things. I won't test it for running because I won't shoot it using running mode as well. This is like under bright sun but with some cloudy shades, so you can see under the shading area, you still see some details over there. I will overall one comment is that it provides more natural color tone, more natural video viewing instead of like pumping up the color saturation.
conclusion on the S10 5G. If you have watched the first part of the video, I've shown some photo testing, video testing of it, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to continue with this review conclusion for you. Right, I've been using this phone for a few months, and I think this is another longest phone that I've been using for like since October. Now is somewhere in January. Okay, so the overall performance, the phone is very good. Battery life, I can have about 10 hours of screen on time, and the camera test is pretty good to my expectations, I would say. But bear in mind, this is like a 3 years or 4 years old phone right now. So at that time, with that high saturations, how you call that, the color balancing is quite good, and the video stabilization is quite good as well. So I would say this is a very decent, good flagship phone at year 2022. Alright, now then just once again, I want to show you the how we had the Gebenchmark 5 test. The Gebenchmark 5 test, I hope you can see it on the screen here. Let me read out for you. Is single core is 731 and multi-core is 2625. So compared to, well, anything compared to? Nothing to compare to. Basically, this is an 855 Snapdragon 855 processor. It's as expected. And also one thing to note that is the read and write speed test on this phone. So this is the read and write test on this phone. Okay, so basically the read test is 698 megabyte per second, MB per second, not megabyte. Write is 257 MB per second. So it's UFS 2.0 or 2.1 range performance. So to at least 2 years, when you have USB 2.1, UFS 2.1 performance range, this will be a kind of a silky smooth performance, and when you do the browsing. So that's all for my phone. This is the S10 5G, and I'm looking forward to the next phone to buy next phone to do a review and share with you. So that's all for today. Remember, my name is Jared. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe, follow, and like, and leave down your comment. I look forward to see you in my next video. That's all. Bye.